Well. 2024 has came out with some of the best animes I have ever seen, and the standard continues to rise. Solo Leveling started us out in 2024 with being a maniacal, bloodthirsty genius who started from the bottom and is now king of Dingling with a plethora of powers and plenty of money to back it up. We then stumble into Classroom of the Elite with my light's disciple, Ayana Koji-san, a man who is genius, but he likes to work in the shadows, inevitably getting what he wants and most importantly, the win. But nobody knows his name. And just when we thought we were done, we get hit with another banger. Even though it's only out of 2022, Yuuichi the Terror comes out in the Tomodachi gang. Well, we have the perfect combination of an evil, all-powerful, manipulative, with a little sprinkle of some pure sociopathic tendencies and an egocentric driven character in Yuuichi. As you know, I have a list full of geniuses. Ayana Koji, Light Yagami, and many, many more. But since Light is the only one that I've seen to use his power and use his intentions for himself and for the win, this one struck me with a left hook. The show starts off a little slow and instant, but we quickly learn that it is not incident, and we find out that something isn't right. We learn that the class has to raise money for a trip. The class VP is assigned to hold on to the deposit. Later on, we fast forward through the episodes and we end up finding out that the money has been lost. The students, they start to point fingers and the VP disappears, leaving everybody in awe. It's a little odd because the other classes are made sure to do a regular banking deposit, but Saragari, she decides to take it all in cash. And as you can assume, the number one thing they're trying to find out is why someone stole it. Who was it and will they get it back? And what are they going to do about it? Well, this is when Yuichiro gets involved. They casted to a game called the Tomodachi game. It is a game of trusting your friends, but also there's a monetary value to it. The first 5 people who are involved are classmates who have a decent rapport, but they heavily push that they are friends. So you got your classical friendship versus money. Are you going to trust yourself and your ego, or are you going to trust your friends? We quickly learn that this impeding debt, you can't trust people as much as you'd like to believe. So you're kind of confused in the intro and you're trying to get your bearings, but it's very, very easy. So they throw you into game 1. It's very simple. Essentially, it's a game of true or false. It's easy. Like, does an elephant weigh less or more than an apple? If all 5 students answer correctly, then they win and move on to the next station. After such an easy question has failed, we find out that someone is intentionally sabotaging the game. And from there, it gets deeper and deeper. This anime is an immediate standout because you get subtleties throughout every episode. And if you were to go back and pay very close attention to each one, you'll get slight nuances that you're going to pick up. The writing is amazing and each episode is full of crazy ups and downs. It's a true roller coaster ride that everybody needs to get on. Now, this isn't a cheeky anime. It's full of terror, anxiety, and just backstabbing people left and right. And then we got Yuuichi. Now, Yuuichi is just a genius. I don't want to give too much away because he is a mysterious, and a creepy character. I will say there are many things that we don't know about him, like his background. We do know that he does have some bodies under his belt. He does come from some money, and he has a very misleading childhood. And you will see that between this game of friendship and money, he's going to choose money 9 out of 10 times. Now, there is that still 10% chance, but it's not what you would think. He is not saving you to be wholesome. He is saving you because, just like Ayana Koji, he is going to use you later as a pawn. He does not have fans. He does not have friends. He is there for one reason, and it is to win. Just like Ayana Koji-san, he will use anyone and everyone to get the win and get what he wants. And I do mean by any means necessary. This is a next level demon when it comes to using people to get what he wants. It's dead ass crazy, and it's only comparable to my man Light Yagami. In the final episode, we finally see him get pushed to his limit to do some diabolical shit to a gangster who picked the wrong one. This involves Yuichiro getting stabbed, having his face beat in, and we even got to shout out the OG Ken Kaneki when he's getting tortured, getting his fingernails removed. You remember that? The demonic removal from that show? Yeah. Everybody knows it. And Yuuichi goes through it. So yeah, that's how Yuuichi gets down. And anyone who can go through that, and get the straight Tokyo Ghoul treatment and doesn't break, that is somebody who needs to be washed out, and that is a dangerous character. Again, the main difference that sets him up front from everybody else is that he wears it on his chest and he does not remain in the shadows. This man Yuuichi is on a whole nother level. So, in the world of evil geniuses, he might be at the top because he's up front, he's in your face. Ayano Konoji-san, he's kind of in the shadows. Light Yagami, in your face. Ken Kaneki, he's really trying to be a good kid, but it ends up being in your face. So this is definitely an anime you need to pay attention to. You have to give it a watch and be looking out for that man Yuuichi. So that's a preview of the Tomodachi game. That's my quick little review on it. All in all, this anime caught me off guard, but it is niche because it is evil, genius, smart, virtuous character. Yuuichi is the one who shows the show how it's supposed to be done. He is up there with the greats. Obviously, Light Yagami is the gold standard and always will be number one. There's just nobody coming close to him. Even though we got some people now who are biting at his ankles. A few contenders being Yuuichi. That's the review. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's your boy DT Burdett. Check out the rest of the videos. We're at 200 subs. Y'all know what to do. Tell me if y'all seen the Tomodachi gang. Tell me if you think he's up there with Light Yagami and Ayano Koji-san. Personally, I think he might be the successor. But that's for another day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Holla back at your boy. See you on the next one.